Mary Kay, the Browns play the Bengals for the second time this season. Of course, they beat the Bengals earlier this season, 35-20. Baker Mayfield threw 4 touchdowns in that game. It was really kind of a coming out party of sorts for this Browns offense as it just continued the momentum that they've had. Let's talk about the Bengals, though, and let's start with the Bengals offense because they are banged up. No Andy Dalton, no A.J. Green. It's Jeff Driscoll, and they're going to be out without another big receiver this weekend as well.
Right, without Tyler Boyd. He has 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, 76 catches. He really had stepped up and filled the void without A.J. Green, and now they don't have him either. And if you remember back to the last meeting, Demarius Randall predicted that the Browns would kick their behinds if they didn't have A.J. Green. Now they don't have A.J. or Tyler Boyd. So I just don't know how the Bengals are going to get this done.
I don't think he said behind, but you get the point. Now, the guy to watch out for, Greg Williams, when you asked about Tyler Boyd being out, Greg Williams' response was, is Joe Mixon playing? And yes, he is playing. Joe Mixon has had a very good season. He's just 5 yards from 1,000. He's had back-to-back 100-yard games. So in his second season, he's really taken the mantle of that Bengals running game, and they're going to need him on Sunday.
They really will. But if you look at what the Browns did last week in Denver, they made them one-dimensional. They took away Phillip Lindsay, a rookie who also had almost 1,000 yards, and they just shut him down. And they forced Case Keenum to throw the ball. That's what they're going to do again with Jeff Driscoll, especially considering that he doesn't have Green or Boyd.
Now, on the other side of the ball, the Bengals defense is still really bad. Among the worst defenses in the league, ranked as the worst defense in the league in some categories. The one thing you've got to watch out for with them, of course, and the Browns did a good job of this in the first meeting, is keeping their pass rushers at bay.
Yeah, they've got Geno Atkins. He's got 10 sacks. Carlos Dunlap has 8. So they've got 2 guys that can really, really get after it. And they've got a couple guys with interceptions as well. Sean Williams has 4. Jesse Bates has 3. So they've got some playmakers on that defense, and we cannot forget that Hugh Jackson is assisting the defense. He will be on the sidelines once again. He's never been one to shy away from anything, run away from everything. So even though that fans will be probably coming after him, maybe with some signs, maybe with some boos, he will be there on those sidelines trying to assist that defense and get those guys up and running.
Yeah, it's going to be a great atmosphere at FirstEnergy Stadium, really. It's going to be a sold-out crowd, and it's actually going to be a sellout, not a sellout in number only. There's actually going to be a full stadium there. You mentioned the Hugh Jackson thing, so fans are going to be fired up. And this is their last chance to see this football team that they're really excited about, this quarterback they're really excited about. So it's going to be an environment like we haven't seen there in a while, especially in December at FirstEnergy Stadium. So our picks, I'm going to say the Browns get the sweep of the Bengals, 31-18.
Well, I'm going to go a little higher than that. Last time they had 35 points, and Baker set a rookie record with 4 touchdown passes in that game. I'm going to say 34-24. Browns win this one.
All right, jump down in the comments and make your picks for us. And, of course, we'll have full coverage of the game, 1 o'clock Sunday, FirstEnergy Stadium at cleveland.com/Browns.